It's time for Live in Tallahassee, the region's #1 entertainment show. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these great sponsors: North Florida Women's Care, Leon County, and Table 23. You are looking at Associated Industries of Florida. The place is packed because our city is packed, full of people involved with the legislative session. It is the welcome back party. People are excited to be back for the 2020 legislative session, and that is why it is also the site of tonight's episode of Live in Tallahassee.
Mackenzie Beal, Joel Silver here for 30 more minutes of what's happening in your region.
And oh my goodness, we have an exciting show. Mackenzie's session is back. That's going to be one of the topics. We have so much coming up on tonight's show. Let me tell you a few things that you'll be seeing in just a few minutes. We're going to take you to our big story, and that is Dancing with the Stars. Local celebrities doing their part to raise money and really strutting their stuff on the dance floor.
I'm really looking forward to that, Joel.
Yes.
And we'll take you over to the Tallahassee Chamber Business after hours at Envision Credit Union.
And also a little later in the show, we're going to do some interviews here at Associated Industries of Florida with some of our local folks, and we're going to we'll find out what is so important about session and why it's great to have all these people in town.
Everyone comes to Tallahassee for the next 60 days.
Unbelievable, right. For the next 60 days, legislators, lobbyists, interest groups.
I don't see my husband.
Right. Everybody's super busy. The traffic is going to be bad, but that's okay because this is great for our economy.
We love it.
It's so perfect. All right, so we have a great show. But Mackenzie, we're going to start. There's other things going on, as always, right?
Absolutely.
We got a big city going here. So Dancing with the Stars, this was a great event. Now, this is put on by Legal Services, and some of our local celebrities, they got to learn to dance, spend a lot of months practicing and doing this.
Just like the show.
Exactly.
That's big time.
It's amazing, and they got to go out and dance in front of all these people as well. Are you a good dancer?
I like to think I'm a good dancer.
Okay.
I have rhythm.
Judges, listen up. Next year, when she's not pregnant anymore.
Hey, you can dance when you're pregnant.
That's right. What am I talking about?
You can do everything when you're pregnant.
If you didn't see the show last week, she threw an axe when she was pregnant.
Yes.
And did way better than me.
Yes,
by the way.
that is true. So you got to go watch the show from last
been
week if you missed it. It's on our Facebook page, Live in Tallahassee.
Teasing me about it all week.
I'm sorry.
If you didn't, you're looking at a little bit
Got
of the
beat by a
footage
pregnant woman.
here. That's what somebody said.
I know.
It's unreal. But all right. So anyway, go check that out. But this week's big story is really cool. Check out Dancing with the Stars. Special honor here with Christian Cotillo, who I voted as best outfit of the night, which was amazing, but also helped raise the most money for legal services. Talk about how you're feeling tonight.
I'm feeling great. I set out what I came here to do, which was to raise money for the wonderful work that Legal Services of North Florida does and gives back to our community. And I'm just thankful I had the opportunity to do so.
You were amazing out there. Tell everybody, what kind of a dance was it and what were you doing out there?
So tonight I did a cha-cha hustle combo, and we started with some misdirection to Whistle While You Work from Snow White, and then the beat dropped into Housework by Jax Jones. It was great.
It was unbelievable. Everybody loved it, and we thank you for doing it. And why was it important for you to participate tonight?
It was important for me to participate so that I had an opportunity to give back to our local community in my industry, the law.
Unbelievable. You were amazing, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
my goodness, in the middle of it all with everybody's favorite commissioner, Kristen Dozier.
Hiya, Joel.
Commissioner Dozier, I gotta tell you, we saw you dance. Let's talk about what you did out there and how it felt.
It felt good to get through it. It felt good to support such a fabulous organization like Legal Services, and it felt terrifying. But I'm glad to have done it. It's for a great cause.
That is absolutely awesome. Describe for me, if you can, the dance. What did we see, and what were you doing?
It was the jive, supposed to be the jive.
It looked
which
good.
I've been told by my dance instructor is the most difficult technical dance, so I'm happy to get through it as much as I did. Couple months of practice. And I have to say, for me, I never thought I was going to be able to do something like this. So it was personally big, and it's huge for the organization. So I'm thrilled for Legal Services.
You were so good out there. Everybody loved it. The applause was going nuts. So it takes a lot to get out there, and then as one of our elected officials to do it, that is amazing.
Thank you.
That's why everybody loves you.
I do my best.
All right.
We got to put ourselves out there for a good cause. So I'm glad everybody had a lot of fun tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
North Florida Women's Care offers the highest quality services for obstetrical and gynecological patients. We are a group practice of caring, industry-leading providers. We have the highest quality ultrasound equipment in Tallahassee. You can call or reach us online 24/7 at the patient portal for appointments, test results, billing, or to send a secure message to our nursing staff. North Florida Women's Care delivers the care you deserve and the trust you expect.
standing here with the grand champion, Josie Tamayo.
Yes.
Unbelievable performance out there. Everybody loved it.
Yes.
Let's talk about how you're feeling with the big victory at Dancing with the Stars.
Well, I have to say, it was like a shock. It's amazing. But all the people involved with this organization and this fundraiser have been tremendous. It is a team effort, and I would not have been able to do it without the fabulous dancers from Fred Astaire. And I will tell you, phenomenal. I was so shocked and so honored that I won this. I swear to God, I'm just like,
they were amazing, and you were amazing.
Thank you.
Talk about what we saw. What was the dance we saw, and what did you do? What were you doing out there?
okay, so I did the Paso Doble, which is the dance of the bullfight. So it is the one ballroom dance where the man and the woman are equal. So it was like a duel. Roger, my partner, was the bullfighter, and I'm the cape surrounding the bull. So there you go. So at the end, I dance on the floor, and he puts the cape all over me. So there you go. Very traditional
Unreal.
ballroom
We
dance.
see a lot of impressive things on this TV show, but to see you out there dancing and to see you bring home the victory,
Yes,
it was
excited.
great.
This is like an honor, really.
I know it's a lot of work too, so congratulations.
Yes, and thank
everybody's so happy for you, and thank you for participating.
And thank you for covering this, always, as always.
Oh, of course.
And by the way, please give money to Legal Services of North Florida and volunteer to do this again. It's a great event.
That's right.
I recommend it 100%.
Listen
So
to
do
her.
it. Donate, donate, donate. There you go.
And your winner of the Judge's Choice Award for Best Dancer, the 2019 champion dancer is Josie Tamayo.
All right, folks, and there it was, Dancing with the Stars. We wanted to make sure everybody was featured in there.
That was fantastic, just like the show.
Unbelievable. And
Loved
some of
it.
these people, I've known them for years. I
phenomenal.
never knew they could dance.
You can do anything if you practice really hard.
Well, see, we get a good message on tonight's show, too. Positive encouragement from Mackenzie. That's right. Practice makes perfect. Congratulations to all of them, to Jason Zaborski and the whole Legal Services team. What a great event. They moved to a bigger venue over at the University Center, and it was packed still. They still
Absolutely. We
didn't have
cover a
enough
lot of events at University Center
Yeah.
Club. Live in Tallahassee loves it to be there.
room. Exactly. All right, folks, when we come back, we're going to start talking to some people here at the Associated Industries party. We're going to take you to the local Tallahassee Chamber after hours and a whole lot more when the #1 entertainment show in the region returns right after this.
Hi Live in Tallahassee viewers, my name is Sarah. I'm a server here at Table 23. My absolute favorite part about working here is definitely its location. I love being in the heart of Midtown. It's the center of town and doing anything you want. If I were coming here to eat, my favorite thing I would get to drink would be a Miomi. It's a Sonoma Pinot Noir. And then my favorite thing to pair it with for dinner would be our filet mignon, hand-cut filet. It's 8-ounce steak. I would get it medium rare with our sauteed fingerling potatoes and bacon cooked Brussels sprouts. We are open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner. We also serve dinner on Saturdays and brunch all day on Sundays. So come and see us at Table 23.
North Florida Women's Care offers the highest quality services for obstetrical and gynecological patients. We are a group practice of caring, industry-leading providers. We have the highest quality ultrasound equipment in Tallahassee. You can call or reach us online 24/7 at the patient portal for appointments, test results, billing, or to send a secure message to our nursing staff. North Florida Women's Care delivers the care you deserve and the trust you expect.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Time for segment 2, and check it out. Mackenzie and I now joined by everybody's favorite restaurateur, Andrew Reese from Andrews Downtown, founder of Andrews. And my goodness, this is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's time for session.
All right. Yes, an AIF party means tomorrow is our season. It's Christmas time in Andrews, you know?
We were talking about that.
Bring it on.
This is a great time for businesses in Tallahassee. It's great for our economy, right? Talk about that.
Especially downtown.
No doubt. We probably just employed over 30 people, so we'll be up around 135 staff. Catering is just starts it going. We got the realtors coming up. We got James Madison coming up. We got lobby days for FRLA, so we're just packed. It's good.
Speaking of catering, tell me about this event tonight. I heard you guys do the food, you guys do the booze.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it? Tell me a little about it.
AIF has been a fantastic client for 32 years. This is a turnkey event. Flowers, linens, staffing, bar, food. It's all by Andrews. And Michelle Smith with AIF is just a fantastic client. She knows what she wants, and we deliver.
You definitely deliver.
It's a
I've been
nice
coming here for
event.
the last couple of years, and the food and drinks have always been fantastic.
Yeah, well, that's the name of the game. You're only as good as your last
and
party.
the service. And the service.
I have 70 crew here tonight.
70 crew
Unbelievable,
members.
right? And I mean, it's all about welcoming everybody back to town. I mean, this is so important what happens here. We're making laws for the entire state for the next 2 months. So, I mean, and we got to get everybody back and ready to go.
And there'll be
Balancing a
plenty
huge
of
budget.
business conversation at Andrews.
Of course, yes.
Really, it's all good.
All right, Andy Reese,
Well,
my
thank you.
buddy, he's the
I
greatest.
know this guy since he's a kid.
Yes. Yes, you have. And look
I'm
how
waiting for
far
your
I've
dad.
come.
I know, I love it.
All right, let's get into some quick shots.
All right.
We're going to start with one of our favorite events. This one is Business After Hours with our local Tallahassee Chamber. Always a great one. And this one at Envision Credit Union. I mean, these events are so incredible, right? Because it's a way for all our business leaders to network and get together and talk about business and our growing city. You can see a bunch of leaders here at the Tallahassee Chamber, the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce, an amazing organization. They do so much for our city, and we love what they do. Let's hear from some people at the event from Envision Credit Union.
Envision's mission is to serve the community who are underserved by traditional banking. And so one of our mottos is where you bank matters, and what we try to do is promote financial literacy in the community for folks who maybe have not had the benefits of learning the importance of managing their finances. And so our mission is to extend loans to those folks, and it's important for us to connect with the greater business community and to make those connections, because our mission is a mission that is important to the entire community. Because if we're successful, the business community will be successful, because the economy of Tallahassee will be better off. So it's important for networking, for doing these kind of things, for young people and old people to connect and talk about what's going on in Tallahassee. And we are so proud to have show off our fabulous new building.
I know I've said this on the show before, but you and I met at a Business After Hours event, and now we're hosting a show together.
Exactly.
So anything could happen at Tallahassee Business After
If there
Hours.
is no bigger testament to the amount of networking and great networking that happens at an
Live in
event like
Tallahassee, these two hosts were formed there.
Unbelievable, and our lives have not been the same since. And finally, check this one out, Mackenzie. This was really neat. Live in Tallahassee cameras were out at this event. This is the grand opening of a new Walmart facility, a meat plant and other things going on here. This one in Thomasville, Georgia, and it was going to supply food and good food, a brand new plant by Walmart, real amazing high quality food, they said, to Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. And we were there for the opening and for the press conference. The governor of Georgia was there. It was a big event. So this one's really cool to see all those things happening and the growth of this area. And the Walmart executives were in town from Arkansas.
Wow.
And they were there to be there as well. So, hey, when you want to know where big business is happening, it is our region, Mackenzie.
And we're there to cover it, Joel.
All the time. And there you have it, a couple things happening, a little even Steven. There we got Florida, we got Georgia, big things happening in both cities.
Definitely, and I loved that we were there to cover it all.
Absolutely.
Well, we got to take you over to commercial break before Live in Tallahassee returns.
Hi, my name is Michael Rosado. I'm a bartender here at Table 23. Table 23 is a fantastic place to come with your family and friends. We have a wonderful food menu and excellent drink selection to go along with it. My favorite drink personally is going to be the berry brews to make. It contains tequila, a little fun there of course, macerated berries, simple syrup, lime juice. You shake it and strain it, add it to a mason jar, top with some soda and Sprite, add a cucumber, and it's a wonderful time. We're open from Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, and a quick brunch on Sunday. Come and see me at the bar anytime.
Welcome back to AIF. Huge event tonight, and I'm here with Russell Dawes, CEO of Tallahassee Museum. Tell me, what brings you to the event tonight?
Well, it's a great party, but more importantly for our local economy and legislative session, this is a major economic impact for us. And personally, I'm here because of museum funding, Visit Florida and tourism funding, and all the things that make our state such a wonderful place to live in and attract tourists and attract visitors to museums.
I love it, Russell, and I love the Tallahassee Museum. We were there for Smokey the Bear's birthday party. I'll definitely be bringing my daughter back to the Tallahassee Museum. It's a great location, great place. Tell me, where is it located and how do people find it?
We're on the southwest side of town on Lake Bradford, beautiful lake. We have 52 acres there with historic buildings, native animals, and wonderful cultural programming.
I love it. Sounds like a perfect place to take your family this weekend. Thanks, Russell.
Thank you, Mackenzie.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Okay, wow, check it out. All right, from entertainment with Tallahassee Museum now to someone we all know and love. This is Jim Murtaugh, president of Tallahassee Community College. President Murtaugh, so let's talk about this. This is a big event, and why is it so important why is everybody here?
Everybody's here because this is the beginning of the legislative session, and this is the most excitement you're going to see in Tallahassee. When everybody comes together, our legislators come here to do important work on behalf of our state, and everybody's here tonight to sort of wish them well and get us off to a great legislative session.
And there's lots of important things that are going to happen over the next 60 days, and education is always big. So there'll be meetings, committee meetings, and bills passed, and it all affects what you do here over at Tallahassee Community College, right?
It affects our entire system. This year I'm the chair of the 28 presidents in our college system, and so I have the opportunity to be kind of the point person for lobbying. And we always look at the bills to see about the policy impacts on our system, but also, as you can well imagine, it's at the end of the day, everything has to do with the funding. And so I will tell you this year, the folks we've talked to in leadership in both chambers have been very positive about our system and the contributions we make throughout the state. And of course, so TCC, we're extremely appreciative of that, and we certainly hope that we'll see some funding for us as we continue to grow our mission.
Well, I know around the state, everybody always is enamored with our school here. TCC is respected all over the state and the country. So give us a quick update. Everything going great, I assume.
Everything's great. Enrollment is up. Our workforce programs are strong. We're putting people to work in this community. We've expanded some of the academic offerings into important areas that are emerging, like cybersecurity and environmental science. So we've got a lot of really exciting things. But as you know, Joel, our real hallmark is we respond to the needs of our community. And so we're constantly looking at programs to add and constantly looking at programs to cut.
I love it. I love everything you guys are doing over there. TCC to work, TCC to FSU. It's amazing. Providing opportunities for people all over. And that's why everyone loves this guy in town. All right, President Jim Murtaugh, thank you, sir, for joining us.
We love you, Joel. Thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you.
Live in Tallahassee is back on the air. Time for your upcoming events. And we got a lot of stuff happening in January, folks, and you can count on Live in Tallahassee to make sure you know what's happening in our region. Check this one out, folks. You don't want to miss this. It's OVO. This is a Cirque du Soleil show happening at the Donald Tucker Civic Center. It happens on January 17th through the 19th. There's a few shows. Go and check this out. It's going to be pretty cool. Also, that same weekend, the 18th and the 19th, the Tallahassee Symphony is putting on a great event. Now, this is Beethoven's Fateful Fifth. The Symphony will be putting on an incredible presentation. If you've never seen our Tallahassee Symphony Orchestra, check them out. And finally, put it on your calendar now because you do not want to miss it. This is one of our favorite events. It's Tallahassee's Beer Fest. You see it on your screen there, January 25th. It's going to be a great way to wrap up the month. The pavilion 2 to 5 p.m. Sample all kinds of great beers, see all kinds of fun people, and you know your Live in Tallahassee cameras will be there.
And those are some of your upcoming events. Well, Joel, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Live in Tallahassee.
Unbelievable. Feels like it just started, but we're all out of time. Another great episode. So remember, folks, for the next 2 months, the legislators will be here. Yes, the crowds will be there, the roads will be crowded, but it's worth it because this is when our city shines, and we're just thrilled that everybody's here, and we get to represent the capital and be the capital of this great state.
So good for our economy.
Yep. So you heard from restaurants, you heard from entertainment venues, you heard from educational institutions, all kinds of great things happening, and we'll keep you up to date. Now, we don't do a lot of session coverage because we are not a news program, but that's about all we'll do from session. But it's great to have everybody in town. And remember, folks, if you've missed any episodes of Live in Tallahassee, you gotta check us out online.
Check us out online, Live in Tallahassee, on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Live in Tallahassee. We also post clips of episodes, in case you missed any episodes. They're all on our Facebook page, Live in Tallahassee.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for another episode of Live in Tallahassee. Be sure to be with us every week at 10:30. For the entire team, Mackenzie Beal, Diana behind the camera, and everybody else, we had a great time here with you. We'll see you next week, and thanks for joining us.